Welcome everyone to the home of the War Chant, Osceola, Renegade, and the Florida State Seminoles, a place simply known to some as the Dope. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport, a rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Clemson Tigers, taking on the 24th ranked team in the land, the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Clemson will boot it away to get this one started. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So Florida State's offense will have the first possession of the game. These rivalry games can really get the blood pumping, and we'll see who can manage their emotions best early.
Everyone's been waiting for this game, right? You know, both of these teams have had this game circled all the way back to the beginning of the offseason, so you got to be able to play under control.
With passion, with energy, with hatred, because it's a rivalry game, but keep your emotions in check and making sure I'm controlling what I can control.
He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. He's looking to throw it. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. The Seminoles want to pick up the tempo. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. It's incomplete, and trust me, you will not see that very often from this guy. It's second down. He's got his man. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play, in prime position for a score. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. He'll just keep slinging it. He makes a grab. They make the stop at the 2, but he's got enough to give them a first and goal. Wants to go up top. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
When I get inside the 3 on first and goal, I want to be aggressive with the run. I want to be physical. I want to be the more dominant team. You might know it's coming, but I'm still going to bring it. They tried to go with the changeup. They tried to throw the football very unsuccessfully. Nice job by the defense being ready for everything, even though they're inside the 3-yard line.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Extending the play. And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack.
The offense right now is moving in the wrong direction. They weren't able to get a touchdown on that first down play. Now giving up a negative play on second down. You better be very careful about this third down play call.
Third and goal coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got it and still on his feet. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. Splits the uprights, it's good. And the first points of the day come on that field goal. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. And he'll bring it back. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So the Clemson Tigers offense will get the ball for the first time. And when you have a quarterback like this guy, the entire offense feeds off of him, David.
Everybody feeds off of his energy, and the whole playbook's open because you can trust on him. He's dependable, Palmer.
He's also one of those guys, if he gets in a good rhythm, watch out. This dude starts firing strikes.
Off the play fake. They're bringing heat. He's going to run it. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting him know it's going to be a long day. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll go to the ground. Turns it on in midfield. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. And the Tigers will hustle to the line.
Really nice run there. This guy's so exciting to watch when he's out in the open field. Kind of reminds me of old Clemson greats like C.J. Spiller and Travis Etienne. When they got into the second level, you just held your breath because you thought there was a chance they could break it off for a touchdown. This guy has that same dynamic playmaking ability.
Got his man on the right. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. That last completion sets him up on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Uncorks it. He makes a catch. And they make the connection, and he's got it at the 10-yard line, set up with a red zone opportunity. The give to the back. Fighting off the defender. Gets it inside the 10, picks up a yard. They'll mark it at the 9. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down. No good. And after the miss, they're still down by a field goal. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Makes the grab down the middle. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. Set up for 2nd and short after that completion. The inside handoff. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. Looking to move it through the air. Pocket starts to collapse. And the defense gets to the quarterback. If you plan to deal with the Tigers, you better be able to handle their defensive front. They have a whole legacy of this dating back to the fridge, William Perry.
Big old legacy, and it seems like every year they rotate so many guys that are so highly recruited, so good. Just great players. They're always big and strong and fast and physical, and they get after your quarterback.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. They're setting up the screen. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. He hurls one deep down the left side. It's him in stride inside the 10. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown Seminoles.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there, a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Virginia Tech has the lead right now, but they haven't been able to separate themselves just yet inside Lane Stadium. They're up by 6 over Notre Dame. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything. Makes the grab on the left side. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line. The Tigers want to move quickly. They'll try the run. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. The play action fake. Fires to the big fella. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. Looking to the big tight end. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Didn't have much of a choice there but to get rid of it. They were really starting to put a drive together. After a couple of incompletions, now they need a big play on 3rd and 10. They'll throw it to the back on the screen.
They got a little bit, but they didn't get the first down, and you're obviously trying to get the first down, but you try to slip in those screens occasionally on 3rd down. I like when you slip them in there and try to make a big play, catch the defense maybe being a little aggressive.
And this one splits the uprights.
That makes the score Florida State 10, Clemson 3.
After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone, it's Gibson. They make the stop, and that's how the first quarter will end. That's the end of the quarter, and Florida State has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. They knock him down, but not before he gets it out to the 21-yard line. Pick up a 4. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23. So what do they have for 3rd and short from their own 23? From the gun, wants to pass. Using the quick game. They'll move those chains, getting it out to the 29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling. They'll run it from the gun. Couldn't find a lane. A pickup of 1 to the 31. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Right down the middle. Got him downfield. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45. And the Seminoles headed quickly to the line. This guy hoping to join that long line of big playmakers for Florida State, whether it's Rashad Green, Kez McCorvey, or, of course, the great Peter Warrick.
Finding those guys on the outside with game-breaking speed that you can build your offense around, that you know you can consistently throw the football, get Doak Campbell Stadium rocking, get everybody excited about Florida State.
Fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8.
Well, this offense has come out slinging the pill. They are throwing it. They are trying to be aggressive. We're only in the second quarter, guys. Already, this guy has over 200 yards passing.
And the Noles trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. Snapped it in the shotgun. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long. Touchdown, Florida State! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
Number 80 hauls it in and takes it in for the score.
He'll try to tack on one more.
For the extra point.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. They go 83 yards on the drive, and they finish things off with an 8-yard toss for the score.
Clemson, 3.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Wants to throw on 1st down. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Feeling some heat. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
They'll snap it from the 25 here on 2nd and long. He's looking to throw. Fires to the right. It's complete. And they'll pick up the 1st down and mark it at the 47. Clemson is quick to the line. This has been a staple of the offense at Clemson. Get those big receivers, let them make plays downfield, and it's been very effective over the years.
Yeah, and good quarterback play obviously helps, but when you got good matchups on the outside, it kind of makes the defense very predictable. Like, I got to give help. Okay, it helps my running game. You don't give help. Okay, I'm throwing to my freak out wide. So I think these guys on the outside with all that speed definitely are a problem for defenses.
Takes the easy one to the back. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Humphries. Just making a play. Getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be 1st down. And the Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Snagged in the middle. It's Algier. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. They'll leave it with him. Defense there to stop him after a pickup of 2 down to the 15. 3rd down, and this crowd is tearing the lid off this place. They'll try to get it through the air. Into the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. Here comes the field goal unit. And it's right down the boulevard.
That makes the score Florida State 17, Clemson 6.
After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Comes out throwing on first down. A strike downfield. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. They had the perfect play to open the drive, and now they'll snap it again from the 38. Touch pass on the run. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. Wants to fire on 2nd down. It looked like a catch, but and let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. They have had to wear that beat down since the last time these two met, Jesse.
And they've been talking about it for a long time. They were absolutely embarrassed. The players, the coaches, the fans. You know, David, coming into this game this time.
Touchdown, no! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10. That touchdown puts them up by at least 2 scores. Too early to say it's over? Probably, but boy, it's starting to feel that way.
It might not be over, but you're in trouble, and you better find some answers really, really quickly. This team is putting everything together, and right now you got nothing going. Come on, give me something.
And with the extra point, they're on top by 18. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Purdue managed to avoid a bitter defeat by scratching out a narrow victory. This wasn't the blowout some around West Lafayette had hoped for, but it sure beats the alternative.
Running back searching for a hole.
60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Finds his way ahead for 5, and now they've got it at the 28. Looking for that first down on 30 short from the 28. Caught over the middle. It's Algier. They drag him down, but not before he picks up a Clemson first down.
That's a first down for the offense.
They'll try the right side. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. They'll line up for a second down play. Quarterback on the keeper. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Now facing a 3rd and long. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
Well, this offensive coordinator has to be scratching his head because he's trying to keep his quarterback protected. He's trying different things, sliding the offensive line, keeping tight ends and running backs in, shipping, going empty, and getting the ball out quickly, but it's not working. They're just losing the one-on-one battles up front, and in the second half looking forward, I don't know if they're going to be able to fix it.
And before they can kick it, the receiving team is going to call a timeout. Clemson will send the punt team out. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Fair catch called for and made. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Takes the easy completion. And they're going to lose yardage there. The defense completely owning the front. He's back to throw on second down. And he intercepts it. He'll try to take it back. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
How about a game-changing play for this defense? Stepping in front of the football and knowing what to do with it, taking it all the way to the end zone.
Ready to try the point after. And after making the extra point, they're down 24-13. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it.
Clemson, 13.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. To the air on first down. Quickly complete. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And that pass intercepted. Couldn't find a ton of room on that return, but that small change, they take over at the 43.
And defensive backs, you think, don't have good hands. The big fella shows it. How about that defensive back going up and getting the interception? Nice job breaking on the football. You say that's why you play defense, because you don't have hands? Yeah, I beg to differ.
Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
They're lining up on 1st and 10 from the 38. He wants to throw. Quickly complete. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. And now on second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. It's complete. Makes the tackle right at the 21-yard line. Pickup of 10 on the play, and this offense is threatening with a first down. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wide out in motion. They'll throw it on first down. What a snag by the defense. He was looking for room to return that, but he'll just hand it to the offense. They'll take over at the 18.
Timing has to be so good. But you're throwing in his own defense over the middle of the field. The ball's got to come out specifically on time because these windows close really quickly. Ball there thrown a little bit late. As a result, it's an INT.
Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David, it's sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second half.
And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. On second down, they'll take to the air. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. The Seminoles will punt this one away. First one is away, and boy, did he put in work in that loss last week, kicking it 5 times. They'll come out and take a knee, and that should send us to halftime. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys. And I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion. And no surprise, we saw just that in the first half today. 2 quarters of both sides feeling each other out. and it's likely to come down to which offense can find a way to generate some big plays. Adjustments will be a part of it. Maybe it's time these typically conservative play callers open up the playbook. Nothing crazy, but a calculated risk here and there to try to gain an edge in what's been a stalemate. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Down 2 possessions, the coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive. Just like they do at the start of the game, they've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a scoring drive.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit, apply some great game pressure to these guys. So I think getting the ball first, driving down, scoring right here will be huge.
They'll give it to the back. Get him on the ground after a 4-yard run out to the 31. The Tigers want to crank the tempo. Wants to throw on second down. Dumps it off in the flats. And this one will be stopped for no gain. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down. It'll bring up a big decision. So Clemson is lining up to punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Fields the punt and tries to work it the other way. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He's got it. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. First down here for the offense.
Well, nice job hauling that pass in. I'll tell you, he keeps defenses on their heels. He really does. His speed is so scary. And I think back to my days in college. We used to play against the Seminoles when they had Peter Warrick and Laverne in schools. And because of their game-breaking ability, it put so much pressure on our defense. I'll tell you, this guy's good enough to, I think, have played on that Seminole offense, and he would have gotten some looks. This guy can make some plays.
Defense there to make the stop after a pickup of 2 to the 30. Give to the running back. Not much room. A pickup of 2 down to the 28. Defense getting stingier in their own end of the field. It's third and long from the 28. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown Seminoles. Now they have extended this lead, guys, starting to put the hammer, but sometimes a rivalry game can give you a little of extra fight back.
And there can be no panic at this point now. You've worked too hard this offseason, David. They've had this game circled for so long. You've got to play your best football right now and fight back.
And you just need something good to happen on this next possession. You got to get the crowd back into this football game. Big rivalry. Get some emotion. Get some momentum on your side.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Virginia Tech is in front. They've played awfully well today. And while there's no Michael Vick out there, this group is fighting. They're up by just 2 over Notre Dame. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Now on second down. He's looking to throw. A little screen to the running back. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass, as it just never developed. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third and long, try to convert through the air. Incomplete as the screen goes right through his hands, and it'll be 4th down. Clemson will send the punt team out. Makes the catch at the midfield logo. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Going up top on 1st down. Gets it out fast. A most efficient pickup of 6 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 4. Bunch formation trying to spring a guy free. Looking to pass on 2nd down. Throws to the wideout. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? A 3rd down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. Grab near the marker. It's Gibson. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a 1st down. The Noles come to the line with a new set of downs. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. He's got it. And he was straining for the goal line, but the defense stopped him short. The Seminoles are moving quickly down the field. With the run on 1st and goal. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Tries again to get it in. Touchdown, Florida State! And the pummeling has started. The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the 2nd half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead, now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
Lining up to add another.
Kicker is on for the extra point.
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
38, Clemson, 13.
And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. And the returner will be dragged down. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
They're trying to get to it. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. On 3rd down, going up top. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. From the shotgun, the inside give. At midfield, he's got room. Hit the afterburners, kid. Inside the 10. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
Huge play. It's so nice to have guys that can create these explosive plays like this. You hand it to him, he can do the rest. Look at the speed, look at the elusiveness, get into the end zone. Nice run.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. Bangs it through for an extra point. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And he finished things off racing 63 yards to the end zone. Looks like he's going to try to return it. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense is, he's off to the races. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line.
Oh, that is a rope for the completion in this offense. I'll tell you, you think about great Seminole quarterbacks, the 3 W's, Wenke, Winston, Ward. Dudes that could change the game, Heisman Trophy winners. Every defensive coordinator was scared every time they had to play the Seminoles because of that vaunted passing attack. And this guy, I think he has D coordinators seeing ghosts because this guy can play at a high level.
And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41. Finds a tight end. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36. A new set of downs after the completion. Fires to the big fella. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Wideouts all wadded up in a bunch.
Second down coming up.
Dialing up a second down pass play. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. They couldn't connect on second down. Now staring at a 3rd and 9. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. They'll send out the kicker here. Oh, no good. And after the miss, fellas, still sitting on an 18-point lead.
That keeps the score. Florida State 38, Clemson 20.
Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. After the misfire on that 52-yard field goal attempt, they'll put it in play from their own 35. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup.
First down for the offense.
Looking to go up top on 1st down. Bought a little time, lets it go. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on 2nd down. Unloads to the wideout. Got a man in the middle. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Clemson jumps to the line. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Got it! They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Clemson!
I love running backs that have a nose for the goal line, understand how to get there, finish strong into the end zone, know I get 6, and then go celebrate with your boys.
Lining up for the PAT. Splits those uprights right in half. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered to pick up the 1st. And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute. They'll need to convert this 3rd down from their own 22 to get this drive jump-started. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man quickly. Tackled, but he has a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. That's the end of the quarter, and Florida State has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more period to go go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. And the Seminoles will snap it on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Cross the 30 to the 35, and that's a gain of 6. 6-yard pickup on 1st down, leaves them with 2nd and 4. Off play action. Fires to the wideout. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. From the gun, wants to pass. The quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around.
I think if you're the head coach here, it's a bit of a mixed reaction to your passing attack so far in this game. You put up a bunch of yards throwing the football, you've lit up the scoreboard, but you've also given up 4 sacks. Pass protection has been a problem so far in this game.
The Seminoles will call on their punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. They'll throw it on 1st down. He's got his man. He's brought down. Solid pickup, a little bit short of the 1st down. Offense gets set for 2nd down. That's reeled in. It's Humphreys. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Clemson is quick to the line.
This defense better not blink. I know they've got a lead here in the 4th quarter, but just look at who they're going against. This quarterback is one of the best in the nation. They cannot rest on their laurels. Someone's going to have to make a play.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Got his man. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26. This Clemson offense moving quickly down the field.
Well, trailing like they are right now in the 4th quarter, their execution offensively is just going to have to be at a premium. You can't afford a lot of incompletions at this point. Everybody is going to need to be on the same page with the board.
And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down for this offense. It'll be a draw. Finally stopped at the 20-yard line after a pickup of 6. This crowd rising up, sensing that its defense needs some help. Gets it out quickly. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Quick strike complete. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He caught it. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. If they can pay off this 3rd and goal opportunity, man, oh man, those touchdown Clemson. You thought they were done. They're not. They're back, baby. Late in the game, and the confidence is building. If only there's enough time to finish.
Time is ticking, but man, you gave yourself a chance now. Now the defense, go out, do your job. We got the momentum. If you give me the ball back, I'm going to win. Let's go, defense.
Obvious thinking here. Get the 2-point conversion now, and all you'll need is a field goal to tie. Snap in the shotgun. He gets it in for the 2, and now a field goal would tie it. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
38, Clemson, 35.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. From the gun, give on the inside. They'll knock him down after a 6-yard gain to the 27. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 27. From the gun, wants to pass. Using the quick game. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. He's looking to throw it. Here's an interception. Oh, did they need that turnover?
Dude, talk about having to have it. We needed to force the turnover. We had to get the football back. They're in such a good position to run out the clock, try to win. No, sir. Our ball, first down.
Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. After the short completion, let's see if they go back to the air. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Floats it out in space. He's like a loose boulder, just caroms his way to the 32. Big 3rd down as the crowd gets behind this defense. From the gun, wants to pass. Moves around to clear up the vision. At the 20, he's got space. Picks up the 1st down and gets down to avoid contact. And the Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Handoff from the gun. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Touchdown, Tigers! They've got the lead here in the 4th.
And the running back gets his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You can tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the 4th. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Virginia Tech is trailing right now, but let's be honest. The program that turned out Michael Vick should never be counted out of any game.
Out of the gun, they'll run it inside.
It's still a one-score game. They're trailing by 8 to Notre Dame. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
I love the decision by the quarterback. He found the open man, just don't love the throw. Got to be a little bit more accurate, make it easier on your target.
Wide receiver shows motion. On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. He'll try to do it himself. He's got enough for the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Give to the back. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. He's looking to throw. Fires to the tight end. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
This poor quarterback has been running for his life. He has never been able to get his feet set, stare downfield, and try and pick this defense apart because he's constantly throwing with pressure in his face.
That offense having to deal with the last thing you want on 1st down, giving up a sack as they come up to the line on 2nd down. Quickly complete. No chance to run, but still a good gain. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Pulls it in. It's Gibson.
The bad news, he didn't get the first down there. The good news, though, he got out of bounds, stopped the clock. They still have 1 timeout, so there's a lot of time still in this 2-minute situation to mark.
Fires the pass. Intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And that is a backbreaker. It's 4th down, though. Listen, you got to throw the football. You got to try to make a play. But the defense came up big in a big moment.
Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. And now, Jesse, the art here is to find the balance between milking the clock and trying to get another score.
I think if you're the coaching staff, too, you like to see your team play its best in the 4th quarter, right? Defense just did their job, so offense now, David, has to go out and handle their business.
Yeah, you got the momentum. Because of the defense, they've given you some momentum. They've given you a great opportunity to take hold of this game and really put a stamp on it.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. So Clemson is lining up to punt this one away. He shanked it. No return possible on this one. It goes out of bounds, and they'll mark it right around the 30-yard line. Here comes the offense on 1st down. He wants to throw. Finds a soft spot in the middle. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Quickly complete. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a 1st down. He's going to pass. Throws to the wideout. And that is his 5th interception. If he comes out to try for 6, he'll be lucky. After making the pick, he took it the other way, and he's dragged down at the 19.
Aggressive versus reckless. It's such a fine line when you're trailing and you need to make plays late in the game. The offense was reckless, turned the football over, and this one doesn't look great.
On 1st down, here comes this offense. And the quarterback's just going to take a knee. It has been said that the obstacle is the way, and this obstacle is now back-to-back losses.
Back-to-back L's. It's not the end of the world, though. I still think there's time for this team to figure out what they're going to do, how they're going to finish the season strong. It's not over yet. 2 bad weeks. Flush it down the toilet. Refocus the mechanism. We're ready to rock and roll next week.
It just needs to be about finding a way to win a game right now. In all likelihood, 99.9% chance the college football playoff now is not a possibility anymore. That's okay. Let's worry about winning a game. Let's go back. Let's watch the film. Let's get back to being who we are so we can get this ship right.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.